Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that. What had happened was I thought the sound was on, but it wasn't. So hopefully this time it's working. Let me see. I know if you get like too much technology around it, it has feedback and I don't want that. So I might have to like turn off everything. I think that's what I'm going to do because I know it does feedback and I don't like the feedback that it gives. So hopefully you guys can hear me and I'm being rude. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Tony. Let me stop. Anyways, welcome. I had coffee, so I'm a little bit hyper. I'm the owner and creator of 10 Fit. Now, I like to talk health, wellness, and a little bit of math. So that's what we're here for today. We're going to be talking about MAFS, Married at First Sight Australia, because ain't nobody else talking about it, and we just want to talk about it because they're messy. They're messier than the U.S. one. So we'll be talking about that. Now, if you guys want some freebies, because remember, I am a health coach, you can drop down in the description box and grab your freebie. There's a free exercise guide and a free video series to help you to unlock 3 secrets to alleviate your anxiety. That's if you're experiencing anxiety. If you're not experiencing anxiety, you know what? It actually will help you too, because you can take these techniques into your regular life. Okay, so those are in the description box. So now we're going to be watching MAFS AU live, first commitment ceremony. Let's see what it's giving, because last week, I was about to have a heart attack. Do you know, I was thinking about this on the weekend. I couldn't wait for this. These happens are all up in my dreams, like for real, for real, for real. And because of the U.S. one, I've been comparing a lot. Like, so if I watch another YouTuber talk about MAFS, the US one, I compare it to MAFS AU, because there is some couples that is so comparable to the other one. See how I did my twist on the weekend? It didn't come out good. It's my first time doing twists. This is not my thing. Usually I'm a weave hoe, but my hairdresser decided to up and move and leave the country. So, okay. Let me get comfortable. Let me twist up a little bit here, because why does Brent look like that? Okay, so right now, if there's any feedback, let me know, Tracy, and then I'll just take the headphones out. I tested it before and there wasn't any feedback. I turned off all my phones, so there shouldn't be anything. I turned off my TV. So hopefully there's no feedback or like a buzzing sound or anything like that. If there is, then I'll just take off the headphones and we're just gonna have to deal with my voice. Okay, come. I hate this little previews. Come to the show now. Come. Hurry up. Hello. I can't stand that man expert. So, let me pull up the couples on the side, so you guys can also see them. So at the top, those are my top picks. The couples at the very top are my top picks to stay till at least week 4, right? The ones at the bottom, they will be the ones to go first. Now, this is because this is my first commitment ceremony, so this is my picks for now. Let's see if this lasts. Each time a couple goes, we'll put a big old X across that couple. Let me know too. Drop down in the comments, who are your at least top 1 pick and the first couple you feel should have left if you watched it, or who do you think should leave if you haven't watched it? You know what I'm trying to say. I sound a little bit far, but you can hear me clearly. Okay. All right. Okay, so the first couple that's talking is Tamara and Brent. So that is, if you can see the mouse where my mouse is, that's Tamara and Brent, which is the second couple at the top. See their name. And then there's Selena and Cody, which is my picture is covering them. Yo, Olivia's dress is so cute, and Olivia is at the very top. Oh, you can't see the mouse? Okay. But y'all could read the name, so that's just what it is. Let me see. If I put it on the thing, I know you guys can see that. Hold on. There you go. So this was the couple that was on screen. Now we're at Olivia and Brent. So that's these guys up here. That's these guys. I love her dress. So this is who we're on right now. Honestly, could you imagine if Olivia and Jackson said no, like even halfway through? You know what? Those things happen that even the ones that we think will last, something will happen, and then you're like, really? So let me not, put all my eggs into their basket. Literally, he took his finger and wiped off the lipstick that was on her teeth. Now, that's a real dude right there. Like, her lipstick is perfect. Her dress is perfect. Like, I love that lip color. It's red. It's like, that dress is really nice. Girl, let me see the full dress. Stand up. Let me see the dress, girl. Lena, the one I'm covering, the girl I'm covering, her dress is super cute as well. Yo, like, regardless of race, they don't, like, he's just not, like, she's so pretty. Wait, girl, let me see your makeup first. Hold on. Oh, makeup is on point. Her makeup is on point, so her nationality and look. I mean, he was honest. We're not gonna beat a dead horse. We all like. I don't even think it's that. I just honestly, I just look because I'm all for mixing races, whatever, nationalities, whatever. If you see my family, you'll understand why. But it's just how he looks and how she looks. Like she looks like who would I put with her? Who would I, if I was originally doing this? I would put her with a Brent. I would put Selena, the one that I'm covering. I would put her with a Brent. Actually, yes, those same two couples switch partners because that's his type. His type is like a Tamara looking type of vibe. Tamara or Sam. So I would put him, Cody, the one I'm covering at the bottom, with Tamara at the top, and then Selena with Brent. I actually think that would be perfect. Brent and Selena? Oh, oh, perfect. Perfect. Girl, don't even waste your breath on him. Ain't nobody care about him. Oh gosh. So they're still talking. You know what gets me distracted with these shows? Like especially when they do stuff like they do like the ceremonies and stuff and they have to dress up and stuff. I just love looking at their clothes and their makeup. So sometimes I get distracted by the whole thing, so I'm not even paying attention to like the storyline. So right now to catch up, Celine and Anthony, Holly and Andrew, both couples are living separate. See, Married at First Sight US, they could do it. So you can put Alyssa, is that a girl's name? The trifling heifer over there, um, in her separate quarters with, and then what's his name? Go on his own. They could do that. Yo, Andrew's a friggin' dick. They're doing a little flashback of when Andrew said that. Um, I have to laugh because he's such an asshole. He's had one night stands better than her. Then again, he has had 350. That's how he's had 350 partners in his short life. Alyssa wants to live rent free. Alyssa thinks, you know what? Alyssa needs to either be on the Bachelor, um, Love, not Love is Blind, Love, the Bachelor one that goes off on the islands. I don't watch the Bachelor franchise, so that type of show where it's like a group, like an ensemble group of cast, because she likes to socialize and have her girlfriends and all of that. Those are the shows she needs to go on, not like focusing singularly on her and that one specific relationship. See, Holly's outfit is super cute. Her makeup is cute. In Paradise. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. She's like, she's to be outside screen. Let me tell you something. I don't even watch it anymore. I don't even watch it. I just watch only a handful of you reviewers I watch now with certain things, and MAFS US is only a few of them I watch. Because when I hear some people talk about like how Alyssa has money and she just should ask the dad to get her off the show, I'm just like, Alyssa got no money like that. What money do you think she got? Alyssa's playing the funk. Oh my god! Like the more I see of Olivia and thing, I get so nervous. Oh, that dress is nice. Tamara, stand up. Let me see this dress. Are all the guys in the same, like a uniform? I feel like they're all wearing black. I hate how this quote unquote expert is on here, the sexologist one. She annoys me. I don't know what it is about this sexologist one. It's like, okay, Brett needs to take off the jacket though. That's not cute. Tamara's outfit is super cute. I love it. Oh, their boutique hotel is so cute. So Tamara's saying that this week has been challenging. How long is this episode? I have to forward all this shit. I have work to do. Oh my god, it's an hour and 14 minutes. Ciao. No man, Brent and Selena would have been a nice pairing. That would have been a nice pairing. Mhm. Brent and Selena. If you could match up the couples from what we've seen so far, who would you match, or like would you keep them the same how they've matched them? Oh, this Al guy. Let me bring it the screen bigger for you guys. Oh, there you go. So the Al one, he's so annoying. Al is this guy here. That's Al. Mind you, he's the youngest one there. So Andrew is Foss and wants to know where Anthony has been. Now where he's at. Oh, when I say Foss, I mean like nosy. So Anthony's like, it's much harder to just talk because he's like the wedding day was very romantic and he was being vulnerable on the honeymoon. Who? Okay. Who is worse, Tracy? Celine or Alyssa? Which one is worse? You can't say they're the same. We know they're like very similar, but who's worse? Oh my god, that's a hard one. Alyssa? It might be Celine. Yo, I could still feel this allergy reaction. I had an allergy reaction on Saturday night, and I could still feel the remnants of it. Oh my god. Ugh, I need to get an EpiPen again. Alyssa's work. Why do you say Alyssa though? Celine is maybe because I'm not watching MAFS US anymore. Maybe that's why I think Celine's worse. I just look in her face and you can see bitch. Well, her makeup's cute. Like I'm not a person for fillers and all of that. I think it looks stupid and they look idiotic. But hers look kind of cute. Celine will fake try. Alyssa does not. Alyssa does do nothing. Alyssa will do nothing. Okay, you got me on that one. Okay, so now Celine is talking. So Selena's explaining like, and so she said, "Oh, because what's his name? What's his type was in there? Sam was is so Sam, Selena, sorry, Sam, Selena, and I forgot the other one, Tamara, is all talking together in the room before the commitment ceremony. So Selena is now explaining to the girls like what Cody's type is. So she just said that his type is basically you, Sam, because she was explaining all the things, and so she was like you, and then so Sam was like, oh really, oh no, no. And she was like, so then Sam gets sympathetic because she said, "Okay, oh, ooh, ooh, that's not bleep. You guys don't bleep out f words. So when you guys don't bleep out nothing, y'all are just okay." Yo, Cody feels bad. Yo, Cody feels bad. Wow. I see. I get what he's coming from because when you can tell when someone's downright being like, no, it's like not about like a specific. Like you can tell he's coming from a preference aspect of it, like a look aspect, right? So Sam would be his. I get that. So I get why he feels like shit. He was just like I was being honest and whatever. His honesty is a different honesty from friggin' Andrew's honesty, you know? Because at least Cody feels like shit for being honest. Andrew, he's fucking like cocky as shit. I can't stand him. Oh my god. So Tracy, your crew is together. What do you call him? The airbrushed Ken, the airbrushed Ken doll, and the other little boy. What do you call Al? He could be the dark-haired airbrushed Ken doll. Cody was honest, but it hurt Selena so much because of her own triggers. Exactly, Tracy. Exactly. But the thing, that's what I'm saying. Like that's a difference between Cody and Selena and Andrew and and Holly in terms of the honesty that they're given to each other, right? Oh, I think Airbrush Ken and Al are around the same age. Airbrush Ken and Airhead. Honestly, Tracy, I wish everybody in like, because I feel like we go around in the same like YouTube channels. I wish they watched this because if they did, they would be like on fire with this show. It's so good. Like I could only hear what Black Lavender would say about this. Like, oh my god. Like, look at the answer. He's like, oh yeah, I'm on like a different book. Motherfucker, who do you think you are? Okay, I don't like Holly's makeup as much. I guess because she's sitting in between Olivia and Tamara, not Tamara, and Celine. I think it's her eye makeup that's distracting me. It's too like it's too dark. It's not suiting the outfit. Like it should be light because she's wearing a dark dress. You know what? This is not what I'm here to do. You nickname everyone, girl. I nickname everybody in life. Like my friend, she just had a baby. The child's name is Jolia. I was like, I'll just call her JoJo. But I do that anyways. Like I worked at a daycare before. Every kid has a nickname. I have about 10 nicknames. It's so funny. Like in our family, like sperm donor. It's just recently we realized what we've known him. That's not his birth name. We're like, that's not his name. But everybody calls him this. It's so fun. Like it came from nowhere, right? Hilarious. It's the funniest thing. Some of our uncles, we call them Uncle. Like I have an uncle. What's his real name? Howie? Howard. But we call him Uncle Goldie. Huh? Huh? My friends' kids, like I grew up with my friends from like high school, elementary school, and throughout the years they called me Nettie, as in Netty. Do you know what her kids call me? Auntie Nettie. And it's gonna be. I think she knows what my name is though. I think she knows my name because she's like 11. But I mean, that's why when people say like you need to pronounce the name, I'm just like it's a name. Like it's not that. I guess for some people it is. Whatever. Tomatoes, tomatoes. Okay, we're at the ceremony now. Yo, my lips still feel so weird. Is it? It's not red. Okay, good. Like all my lips was red. I was breaking out. It was on fire. You know what it was from? Toothpaste. I mean, not toothpaste. Mouthwash. And I use mouthwash all the time, but this was a new one I was trying out. Never again. I hate having random allergies. At least you know real names. My best male friend name is James, and I call him George. And my family really believes his name is George. This is what I'm saying. Like, there's so many like nicknames that it takes years before you're like, hold on, that's not your name. Like me and my friend, me and my cousin actually was going through all our uncles, blood and not blood. I'm telling you, some names we still don't know. Okay, first couple's going up to the fire. Let's see who it is. I'm gonna have to sit like this guy. Okay, Tamara and Brent. Stay. Keep it next. I feel like I just want to forward because I know they're gonna stay. I don't even want to hear the reasons why. Y'all gonna stay. So I'm gonna put this bigger so y'all can see. So Tamara and Brent. So Brent's like, as of late, pretty good. No, don't. She just wants to reaction. Girl. Okay, fine. I'll make it later. Okay, girl. Okay. Listen to the couples. They will shock you. Really? Okay, girl. Okay, so you saying this is making me wonder. Are my tops gonna? Are them gonna say leave? Oh, what's Tamara's face looking like that for? Really tense music. Oh, Tamara's not impressed. She's not sure how she feels. What? Oh, now Brent is like, what? It's been a challenging week. Also, their original videos is confronting for them, for her. I mean, really? Yeah. What was confronting about it? Oh, she's taking on what Brent said. But y'all worked. I thought y'all worked it out. Y'all talked about it. Also, he's seen bits and pieces at the wedding of how she is, of like her views are strong about occupation. But Australia's been insensitive. Oh, he felt judged because of what he does for work. So he's a restaurant manager right now. Listen, let me tell you something. Once you make money, I don't give a rat's ass once it's legal what you do. Like, I don't care. As long as you make some money to sustain some kind of stability in life and you're not homeless, I have no problems with you. And as you have ambition too. Ambition is the key. You have to have ambition. Because even if you don't have a job currently and you are ambitious to work and looking for work or looking to do something for yourself, I'm 100% for that. Okay. Douchebag ex gonna ask her a question. Is he enough for you? Why is her face like that? Yo, these people love a suspense. Oh my god. Child? Come here, you act like idiot. Now come. It's not a hard question. Come and answer the question. Come. You act like idiot. Girl acting real stupid and dotish. I hate when they play this music. Like, child. So acting real dotish and you know what the man is asking you. But at the end of the day, I think they can work it out. I thought they spoke about it. I need to Yo, everyone's like this. She says she doesn't know enough yet. Understandable. The damn thing just started. Oh, Brett feels like shit. A kick in the gut. Oh, don't hurt my boy. I know that's my favorite couple. No, y'all could work it out. Hmm. You know what? They're one of my tops, but I think it's because they get along more like friends than anything else. But friends is like the foundation to our relationship. Yo, I have to go get my eyebrows done today. My God, today. And the woman's literally across the street. I'm so lazy. But it's brick outside, so who's going? Not me. Maybe tomorrow I'll go. Okay, what's the decision? Brent's gonna say stay, and she's gonna say stay. Stay, stay. Come on, hurry up. We know that. Why does her face look like that? Like she looks like she wrote leave. She looked like she wrote leave. She looked like she wrote leave, but I know this is for dramatics. Girl, you must have wrote stay. I know you did. Yes, it's been challenging. Wah, wah, wah. Get over it. Come on. Stay. Okay, next couple. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Who's next? I think I hate this male expert as much as I hate Dr. Cal or Pastor Cal, whatever his name is. The two of them. Basura. Like this is why I don't go to therapy anymore because and it doesn't help that this is what I went to school for as well. So when I saw therapists, like I know what they're going like that's the thing. Like I know what you're gonna ask me. So for me, I'm just gonna give you vague answers. So for me, therapy was not it. Like that it was not that girl. Especially some therapists come off as assholes. So you're just like, I'm not even gonna listen to you. I got a few of those. My psychiatrist was like that. She was a dickhead. Yo, her dress is so cute. It's now we're at Olivia and Brent. So let me bring this up so y'all can see Olivia and Brent. So we're on. I mean Jackson. Sorry, that's the couple we're on right now. These two. We already know they're gonna stay. Like I feel like I'm gonna fast forward this one because I literally know they're gonna say stay. Like I'm gonna forward this part. She surpassed a crush. Girl, it's only like a few days, a few weeks at that. You sounding like Moy or Noy. It took me 14 different people before I found a good one that's amazing and she asked questions. And oh, that's good. My friend, she's a psychotherapist and she has her own office and she has amazing therapists. But obviously, I can't. I feel like I can't talk to nobody in there, so I wouldn't. Not that my friend doesn't know anything. Like I'm literally an open book, like literally an open book. I don't hide nothing. Sometimes I feel like I should, but I don't. But you see, Tracy, that's the thing too. Like it's you have to find the right therapist because there's a lot of idiots out there, like a lot of douchebags ones as you see. How many therapists have I been through? 4 therapists. Keep in mind, like, and I knew I shouldn't have because how I ended up in therapy was because of we had to do the DSM, check off the things on the DSM-4 at the time. And so as I'm going through the DSM-4, I'm like check, 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 check. So then I'm like, oh, maybe I need to see a therapist. And this like in before everybody was talking about therapy and all of that, I was like, maybe I should see somebody. And because I was in school for this, I already know what you're gonna say because we also when in school you have to do like role playing, so you have to be like a patient and then the counselor, so you kind of know how you're gonna talk, right? So as she's talking and I'm thinking and I'm just doing vague, which is not no justice to me. It's not helping me. But that was the downfall of my first therapist. Oh, now we're on Now we are on these two right here. Oh, whoops, whoops. I don't mean to do that. Sorry. Celine and Cody. So we're down here now. There we go. Oh, whoops, not this one. So now they're being honest and talking to the experts about what he said his pick was. But you know what? I like that she asked the question. Because some people wouldn't ask. Only a few of them know what it is. Let me see everybody's reaction. What's everybody's reaction? Yo, Cody feels like shit. Yo! Why? Yo, their reaction's like, oh. Yo, Holly's like, what? Be honest. No. How would it feel good? Exactly what she just said. She didn't say nothing different. That's exactly what he said. No, he handled it terribly. He didn't quite know. Corey, it's all right. It's all right. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Now, could you imagine if Selena and Cody is the only one out of all of them to stay together? Shut up. Because I saw the first episode, the first season, for the couple I never thought would be together and have kids, I could see it. I could see it. I remember the first season of MAFS US. Yo, Jamie couldn't stand Doug. Jamie and Doug was like Alyssa and what's his name there now. Like Jamie couldn't stand him. Now they're married with two kids and she wants more and like they're happy and everything. Like they're like real happy. They're like mass number one success. But she couldn't stand she couldn't stand if she could spit in his face, she probably could have. But they worked it out and they're together. Cole, you crying? Oh my god. Are they okay, maybe I need to put them in my top pick. I might have to kick out Tamara and Brent and fling them down and throw them to the top. Okay, Cody, the only thing I'm gonna have to watch now is further going down is y'all's reaction. Like, you don't realize how much I care about you, and that's my fault. Oh. Why does the I forgot the female expert, the blonde head one. She looks like she's not buying shit. She's like, yo, I love this so much. Oh wait, y'all are still here. Wait, what y'all are saying? No, nothing. Okay. I didn't say you wanted to do that, girl. Don't read too much into it. But the man didn't rub up your whole body and the whole back and thing and so forth. You know how long it takes me to get my foot? No, that's a lie. That's a lie, girl. Let me not lie to y'all. Stay. They both stay. Hands down, they both stay. They can't. They have to both stay. Cody, please, just stay. Yo, he looks like he feels like shit for real, for real. My God, today. Girl, you said stay too. Calm down. Pump your brakes. It's not that deep. We know you said stay. Okay, Selena, come now. Oh, they're on. Okay, so Channel 9, they give it. Some say leave. Yes, let them work it out. Now, if by the third commitment ceremony he's still a dick, then deuces. Okay, you didn't miss nothing, girl. Selena and Cody and yeah. Aw. I honestly think they can work now. I really think they can work. Just from Cody's reaction. Just from Cody's reaction. But I have to see the action. For me, it's action. You can talk. This is why I tell people I don't get sensitive to things. It's your actions that really get me. You can call me all kinds of names. It's not gonna phase me. But it's the action that's what's going to determine my behavior towards you. I might have to leave Celine and Anthony's session. Because I know I'm gonna probably break my computer, break the light, break everything. Let me prep my brain for this. Let me prep my brain. Are they next? Who's next? Next is Mitch and Ella. So where's Mitch and Ella? Mitch and Ella. So I put them at my top because they didn't have any beef yet. They didn't have any beef yet, so I put them at the top. So they're talking about the sex, since that's what they're leading with. I feel like that's their storyline. Okay, so Tracy, you saying that about Selena and Anthony, that means the two of them said stay. Oh God. Why must I live through like a trauma for them? That's not fair. That's not fair. Why should I have trauma for them? There's no way Selena's gonna even act different. Okay, come now. Ella, come. Just say it. You know what? Let me forward them because I ain't into this. I got work to do. Okay, now we're on Anthony and Celine. Now we're on Anthony and Celine. I had to forward Ella and Mitch because honestly, I don't care. I know y'all see. So we're on these guys now. So we're on these ones at the very bottom right here. Celine and Anthony. Oh, the experts are really getting in on her. Girl, do not activate those tears because I'll kick off the whole TV. Well, iPad. At least she's being honest. She engaged in the conversation. She didn't engage in the conversation. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? She doesn't think about other people. She is not an empathetic person at all. I can't stand people like that. This is why I have the circle I have. Like I'd probably meet her once and never interact with her again. Oh, I need to know the expert's name. What is his name? He is going in. Okay, so sometimes he gets points, the expert, the male expert, because he really, really gets in on these people. Oh, he's talking about when he's talking about the dinner party. She had all the females to talk about Anthony, so everybody already knew before he even came to the party what was going on. And then so when he came in, he was like already a man. So that changed everybody's perception. Yes, get into her. The sexologist one is getting into her now. Get into her. No, don't say nothing. Oh, now you realize you're somebody down, bitch? Yes, there's no respect. No respect. No, she doesn't. Girl, I could see past that. She is like the toddlers that I used to work with. Like, stop lying to my face. And they just won't get it because obviously they won't. They're toddlers. But like, she's like a toddler. Can you please not encourage her? She needs to just go. This is not for her. Everybody saw the match wedding day. After wedding day, everybody was like, yeah, no. Yo, I'm hungry and I just ate. What? It is basics. How you want somebody to treat, how do you want to be treated is how you treat others. Basics. You learn that as a toddler. You learn, teach it as a baby. You know? Anthony, I'm going to kick off your face because of Tracy's comment. I know you said stay. I know you said stay. I know you said stay. Oh my God. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed because I know you said stay. I know it. I know it. I know it. She also told me so Australia's pick was 76% leave. What happened? What is this heifer gonna say? This she's gonna say stay. She's a bitch. But you guys live in two different apartments. She doesn't even talk to him, and when he talks to her, she doesn't say nothing. She's on her phone. So if you're very, very unsure, you little effing bitch, why did you say stay? Even though it was so very little. So what are they gonna do? First, they're gonna try and move back in together. Try and move back in together. We're gonna give each other a chance to build this if you're living in separate lives. So that's the first thing you're gonna do. That's what the male expert's telling them. And then you're gonna be friendly and treat each other with respect. And then he's like, you'll see what happens. He needs to learn to treat others with respect because she clearly doesn't understand what respect. Like, I wonder how she like raises her child. Because if she doesn't understand giving respect, oh, that child's probably one of those little brats that come into the daycare. Jesus Christ! Protect them. Okay, from what I'm gathering, there's zero couples that's gonna say leave. Because if they didn't say leave, that means nobody's gonna say leave. Everybody's gonna say stay. Oh my God, look at Al. He's grinning from ear to ear. Hold on, this is Alice, this couple now. So this is Al and Sam. They're up on the chair to say leave or stay. Did you see how the other ladies looked when they talked about the boo-hoo? Yeah, yeah, I did see that, Tracy. I am conflicted with these two in the sense of, let me make this bigger so you guys see what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, there I am. So who I have highlighted here. So this couple right here, Sam and Al, who's right now about to say stay or leave. I, because she said he's too immature, but the more I'm seeing him, like sometimes he gives me mature and sometimes no. No, no. Let me stick to no, no, no. He has some more growing to do. He has some growing to do. Yeah, because you're a friggin' pick me. You're not a man yet. You're a pick me. Oh, so I go in and out of patois and regular English. So when I said pick me, I'm not talking about pick me. As I realized, a lot of um, the reviewers will say a pick me, and I'm like, pick me. I only know pick me. So when we talk about children, the children, like if you were to say kids, children, you say pick me, as in Pickney, not a pick me, as in Pickme. He's a pick me. Just say stay. Y'all both gonna say stay. Just stay together. Might as well. I mean, Sam gives me like a little uncomfortability, but I don't know. So he did the Superman say. I don't know. I'm probably like, thank God I have him versus some of the others. So she said stay. They both said stay. She still looks like a little uncomfortable with him though. So he thinks they're gonna be much closer now. I think he needs to, yeah, take more of a lead, but do you know how to take more of a lead? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Next is Andrew and Holly. So next is coming up is so we've done so far oh whoop my bad. So far we've done these four, this couple. Maybe it's easier to tell you who's left. Oh, easy. These are the ones that are left. So two more couples left. And right now we are on Holly and Andrew. Yes, yeah, 100% Tracy. Al is better than Andrew. Okay, I have to get next time. I'm gonna have the expert's name because it's kind of bothering me that I don't have their name. Yo, Holly's real quiet. So Andrew's talking out now. He's saying they've been in a bad spot lately. So if anyone's learned anything in school, like when you're gonna give like a compliment or like a negative review or negative something, you always start with something positive and then you end with something. You say something positive, something negative, and then you end with a positive. He's doing that shit right now. So annoying. In this scenario, your Holly's not talking at all. Okay, now she's talking. She's like, well, no, there was absolutely no tongue involved. It was more like kissing on the mouth, like pecs, and there's no intimate kisses. um, 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 excuse me? Okay, something turned in Holly's back. She's fired up now. Oh, yes, girl, go in. Oh, yo, it's the people's reaction to me. Yo, every female's like this. The experts all are like this. Yo, yo, these experts are not playing with Andrew. Their facial expressions is saying it all. Whoa, yeah, man. Yo, okay, I'm done, guys. I'm done. He just said he can't worry about other people walking on for him to walk on eggshells around her. He said he'd rather be honest with her than sugarcoat anything. Exactly. You can be honest without being hurtful. You can. It's not hard. I do it all the time. All the time. And I'm like, if you know me, I can be a bitch. Straight up. But I know how to talk to people. You have to know how to talk to people. I don't want to hurt your feelings, unless you're an asshole. But I don't want to hurt your feelings 9 out of 10 times. You gotta know how to talk to people. Yes, Holly, come true, Holly, come true, come true. Come on, Holly, come. Tell him about some Ross. So he's like, oh, the conversation they had the other day. He put, she put him fight or flight um response. Holly, why are you screaming at him? That's what the expert asked her. So she's explaining the situation with her wanting the baby, but she's explaining like it's not like, oh, I want baby today. Okay, but let her explain that. You didn't get to hear what she was saying. Like, oh, I didn't want that in my life. But you didn't allow her to explain fully. So the experts are asking how did they resolve it after the blow up. So Dickhead is saying he was hoping that after she gave the birthday cake for his daughter that they would work it out, but she was like, no, there was ice cold apology, nothing. He he mm-mm, he needs to stay single for the rest of his life. His two divorces say enough for me because his behavior is telling me how he was with his two wives, and they probably were like, "Ooh, I'm not staying with you forever for this." Expectations, yes, her behavior, yes, 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 yes. And he's not taking none. Yes, 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 yes. This is expert talking now, getting in on Andrew. The blonde hair one, I forgot her name. Oh my god. Oh, oh, she's hurt. Oh my god. I mean, yes, I would be hurt too. It's upsetting. Why are you sorry? He's taking it the wrong way. It's not for you to feel sorry for that, girl. That's him. She feels betrayed for her trust and her feelings. So now they're saying the experts are saying it's decision time. Okay, now I don't know how this is gonna go. I feel like one of them is gonna say stay and one's gonna say leave. Who's gonna say it? I feel like Holly's gonna say stay. I feel like Holly's gonna say stay just because she seems like the type to want to work things out, and then Angie's gonna say leave. But then the asshole in Andrew, I feel like he's gonna say, "See, I knew it." Holly said stay. The asshole in Andrew might say stay, but I really feel like he's gonna say leave. So regardless, she already said stay. So regardless, they have to stay. Nobody cares about you. Get out of here. Oh God, he's so annoying. Wait a minute, did we see Olivia and Jackson? I can't even remember if we saw them. So he crossed it out, and what did he write? Come now, show it. Okay, I don't care about the faces. Let me see what he wrote. I don't care about everyone's reaction. I want my own reaction. Come. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't need the suspense. I don't need nothing. I just want to know, what did he say? What did Australia say? Let me see. Did they even do an Australian vote? No, they didn't. So he was 100% sure about his decision before he even showed up today. So he was going to say leave, and then he wrote stay. So he crossed out what he had originally because he changed his mind. He had leave, and then he wrote stay. Same thing. Same thing. Because he's an asshole. He's a straight ass. Look at Alexandria. Oh, Alexandria is a sexologist. She is not impressed. She is not. He's like he has a long road ahead of him and a long road ahead with Holly. But Holly, here's my thing though. I guess hearing leave after that would make me look uncomfortable too, regardless of what I wrote. Nobody understands his decision. The experts are asking him like they don't understand. He's like, I don't quit. It's tough for me to quit. And Holly's like, she took a breath. He says it's tough for me to just walk away from something, but yet you wrote leave first, so make that make sense. Yeah, they're saying sometimes he's warm, sometimes he's cold. It's true. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. They deserve another chance. I don't want to give up. She has great qualities. They just want to get to a point of they can't communicate. You know what? At the end of the day, I don't want her to be with him because he 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 will continuously hurt her feelings. Continuously hurt her feelings. She needs to not. She needs to walk. Even if they say yes to the very end, she needs to walk away from him because I feel like he will continuously hurt her feelings. He doesn't give me a protector or somebody you want to be with. That was a hard one to watch. Ooh. He kissed her cheek, hands behind her. Bye bye. So uncomfortable. Like I feel like I'm uncomfortable and I'm not even in the room. Oh, that's that. Um, did we? I didn't see. I didn't see Dominica and Jack. Huh. Obviously, they probably said stay, but yeah. So she wanted to give it a shot, so that's why Holly wrote stay. She came into the experiment with an open heart, open mind, open arms. And Andrew wrote leave, crossed it out, and apparently last second wrote stay. Was her worst nightmare. And so the expert said, good luck. Thanks to you all tonight. I don't remember that, but I did forward some people, so maybe that's what I missed. So Holly feels humiliated. You know what I'm trying to say, and embarrassed. She realized that he was going to be that disgusting. She would not have written stay. But it doesn't matter because he wrote stay at the end of the day, and you have to stay. If somebody writes stay and one writes leave, you have to stay. There is no if, ands, or buts. That's just what it is. So the next episode, it's the sex part. So they're going to strengthen their reaction. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. There's 3 new ones. There's 3 new brides. 3 new couples, I should say. Ew. One of the grooms says sorry about his breath. He just had some chicken twisters. Ew. Ew. Who's crying? Oh my god. What? What? You looked at repulsive. Brace yourself. There's a walkout coming. So this is intimacy week, and it starts, well, their time today. Holly is crazy. What do you think now about Holly, though? Holly should have left. I agree, 100%. I'm wondering because, like, did she really think he was going to, like, honestly, the way, if I'm Holly and I want to write stay, the only way I would have written stay is after I had given him the cupcakes for his daughter's birthday, and then he came over and we discussed things. That's the only way. But apparently he did not do that. That was it. He was waiting for her to come and apologize. My nigga, she sent you the friggin' cupcakes. What more do you need? That was her olive branch too. I don't know. I think they both should leave. They're both not good for each other. Not that Holly, like I can't see what's wrong with her because I just see too much of Andrew's negative side. So yeah. And that's another thing, sidetrack to MAFS US with Alyssa and the dude over there, Chris, that's his name. Chris could be an asshole, but because we see so much of Alyssa being the asshole, we don't know how Chris is. That's how I feel with Holly and Andrew. Like we see so much of Andrew being an asshole that I can't see if Holly's an asshole too. But the next is crazy. But I didn't know they're adding 3 more couples. Ugh. Now I have to change this whole thing again. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Okay, well, we're gonna have, how much is there? 8, 9, 10, 11? Okay. And then they have a walkout. I'm wondering what that walkout is and how that came about. So that should be interesting. I feel like the walkout is gonna come at the end of the week. So we'll see what happens there. So if they do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so then that means for us it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at this time. Talk to you guys later. And don't forget, if you want a freebie, check the link in check the description box below. And yeah, and leave me in the comments, who do you guys think should have left? Who should have left? Like who both should have said leave, even if it's more than one couple. Have you heard about that having sex on your period creates a blood tie to the other person? What? Wait. I'm I'm sorry, Tracy. Please. What? Okay, I'm gonna wait. Please explain that. Oh, have you heard that having sex on your period creates a blood tie to the other person? I'm sorry? What? Hey, girl! Girl, we just wrapped up. We were talking about MAFS AU, but Tracy just dropped something in the comments, and I'm trying to understand what you. I'm like tongue tied. Please, Tracy, explain that one. Please, I will wait. I will wait. My work will wait. My work will wait because I need to hear this. Tracy, come now. I know this thing is delayed, but girl, what? Having sex on your okay, so I don't even care who watches this on the watch it back on the replay. So in the vagina or in the anal? Oh my god, I hope this doesn't get flagged for me saying these things. Okay, I say the V and the A. You know I've never watched this show. Girl! Let me tell you. Okay, do you watch MAFS AU? If you do, bun that show and watch the AU one. Trust me, it's so good. Like they have currently 8 couples, but they're bringing in 3 more. They do like this week is intimacy week. They do everybody's in a same building. They do commitment ceremonies where they can leave, but because remember, MAFS AU say married at first sight, but they're technically not by law, like legally they're not married. So more like so really it's a dating show, and then the US one is legally binding. Was it on Netflix? No, I have like a Roku jailbroken thing, so I have all these channels around the world. But because it's been an asshole lately on TV, I just watch it on my iPad. I go to myflixer.com and I watch it there. Random things on TikTok is like a soul tie, but with blood. What? But Tracy, hold on. Okay, it needs to be explained. Okay, Tracy, explain this whole thing, please, and please. Okay, do you mean the V through the V? So in the V, ooh, I'm gonna vomit. 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 I'm going to vomit. I said I could. So okay, basically it has to touch the blood. So that guy would be tied to you forever and ever. Amen. No, child, I ain't into that. Especially if he's an asshole. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, I gotta fix my mom. I'm gonna have to talk to you guys tomorrow more about this, Tracy, because I have to go deal with my mother. It's gonna be her lunch soon. It's something about your blood going into his hole. That's so disgusting. As a man, you want that nasty, like it's nasty for me to deal with that myself. Why would I want you to deal with it? Oh, ugh, vomit. You know, it's bizarre, but you know what? This world's full of bizarre things. So, how much you want to bet this is gonna pop up now on my TikTok? So, thanks, Tracy. Thank you, because you know anything you say, it pops up on anything you watch now, anything social media. We're gonna be seeing a lot of this shit. Anywho, I gotta go deal with my mother, Tracy. I'm coming back to the same conversation tomorrow, okay? So stick a pin in this and we'll come back tomorrow, all right? Gonna talk to you guys later. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, to episode 10. And I think that's when it's intimacy week and they're introducing 3 new couples. So probably we're gonna see 1 or 2 of them. But do I really care? Not really, because I hate the ceremony. So we might talk more about other things. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.